You know, we've been talking about zero value Brian Christopher Glenn. Well, uh, he comes from a long line of zero value. For instance, his brother, uh, Benjamine Cavaleri. Can you imagine that? Cavaleri? Glenn? You ever heard a name like that? Cavaleri. Damn. Cavaleri. What does that remind you of? Cavalry? Horses? Horse shit? Yeah, cavalry. That's good. Horse shit. Yeah. See, he's now big brother Brian. He had to get badge of gun and immunity to be a big boy. But Benjamin Cavaleri Glenn, he could never do that. He too pussyfied. So all his life he's depended on big brother Brian to protect his ass. Couldn't protect himself, couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. So when Brian got him a security guard license, by Benjamin hung on to the left nut and got him one too. Got him a armed security guard license even. When Brian come up here to be a cop, he come up here, he can't be a cop because he ain't smart enough. You little, stupid. Very stupid, which we'll get to in a minute. I'll show you how stupid he is. So he can't be a cop, so he comes up here to be a security guard here in prison. You still can't live on alone. He lived with Brian down there where he come here. Now he comes up here when he's living here in Soldat, and he's living with Brian. And I forget which prison he was in. Was he? I wonder if he was over in the Kenai jail when I was there. Oh, that would have been funnier than fuck. Oh well. So he goes over there to be a prison guard. Well, when Brian leaves, and well, I ran him out of the state because he had to resign or go to prison. He had to sell his house. That man Benjamin had no place to live because he couldn't afford to pay rent on his own, And he's too afraid to live on his own. He's a little pussy boy. He's afraid that he sleeps with a nightlight on all the time. Yeah. So he has to follow Brian down south there to his new job, where he becomes a prison guard down there. Well, of course he wasn't a prison guard up here, but I don't know, what was it, 10 months, something like that, before Brian got his ass booted and he had to leave state. Well, he didn't last much longer down there. He got his ass fired down there. Brian's still a swine down there, Tennessee. Well, brother Benjamin there, he didn't make it. More than likely he got caught doing what he was doing up here. We got 3 people that's come forward now And to him that's willing to go to court and swear to it that he was stuffing stuff up his ass and smuggle it into the prison. Yeah, and I got a third one. I've seen his written signed statement. You know, verified by his lawyer, and then I haven't seen them, but there are two others that they say, man, if somebody wants to sue you, ask us, say the word. You know, we'll come to court, but that don't matter. They ain't gonna get anything. They're gonna get a wheelchair. They're gonna get this chair. They're gonna get a medical bed, that dresser, and this computer. You fucked. Go ahead. So now, old Benny boy now. When we get down, remember I says I was going to show you how old Benny boy was kind of a wasted bucket of fuck juice. Yeah. Now, old Brian there, he didn't dare say anything to me. Now, pussy boy, you don't dare say anything to me. All he can do is just sit there and take it. As long as I don't threaten him, ain't much he can do. I mean, you can sue me. Go ahead. I'm not even gonna show up to court. You're gonna win automatically. It's gonna cost you more to come up to Alaska to file the court case, hire a lawyer. Not the cost of hiring a lawyer, but just the cost of coming up here to hire a lawyer. It's gonna cost you more than what you're gonna get. So little pissy boy, Benny boy, after old Brian beats me and gets fired, goes down to Tennessee. Well, Benny boy comes up and says, well, you need to take your website down. He says, I don't like what it says. Well, at that time, we only had, I think it was one person. I don't remember if it was one or two. I think it was two people that came forward about this. One of them has since gotten out of prison up here, and like I say, he can come to court. And then he brought another one out who had been there when he was there. So we got two people, that's willing to go to court about it. So most likely that's what he got fired for in Tennessee. So Benny boy, he threatens to sue me, and I've still got the Facebook post. I ought to put it up here. It's funnier than hell. And I just told him, I said, this is what you gonna get. I said, your dumb as fuck brother took everything in my whole life. I have nothing. I am hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. Probably $500,000 in debt. That's all in like co-pays and shit for medical care that wasn't covered by the VA, which is worth a shit. Yeah. Your brother took everything I got. So go ahead, Benny boy. Sue me. I bring them boys to court. Yeah. Probably more. Yeah, I hear Brian had a boyfriend back in high school. Was you Brian's other boyfriend? Huh? You two mighty close. You've been living in the same house together more than he has with any one of his wives. Yeah. You two real close, ain't you? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. We're gonna talk about Brian's little boyfriend too here for long. He's supposed to be calling me here next night or two. Okay. Well, anyways, there's another zero value member of the Brian Glenn's family. Benjamine Cavaleri Glenn. Piece of shit.